This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome to West Yorkshire. We're at Elland Road, a stadium first opened way back in 1897. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Leeds United, and they face Northampton Town.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And a look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today. Good luck.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it could be a cagey affair, this one. Both teams are going with a fairly defensive 4-5-1. But if they break quickly from their rigid shapes whenever they win the ball back, we could see an interesting game here.
Today's game at Elland Road. Enjoy the match.
And the match is underway. Promising looking ball. Dumbia. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Grunewald. Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, news of a goal at Old Trafford, I believe.
It's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener here with only 7 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Patterson. Grunewald. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the referee says corner kick. And over it comes. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today.
Derek, can he finish this?
And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, the attack looks promising. Sufyan Amrabat. Not a great pass. Well, the situation has changed in the Chelsea game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 20 minutes on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Excellent ball towards the front post. Ramos. James. Now with Thuram. Well, no stopping him, but really sticking to the task defensively. Could be a chance to break here. Well, visionary passing. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. Roberts. Thuram. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Can he finish? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Doumbia. And good effective pressure high up the pitch.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Possession won. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And he's broken free. And just narrowly wide in the end. And Gordon now. On the ball, Ramos. Mastery of the passing game. Might be able to set up the chance. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Good-looking ball. And they could face difficulties here. An attack full of promise. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. It's now 2-1 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. He goes short. The defender doing his job. Ramos now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Acosta here. And a timely intervention. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Northampton Town versus Milan.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit, but who will be the champions? It should be an absolute belter.
The delivery, and with the goalkeeper. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But quick thinking defensively. And they need to get tighter here. And that's an important intervention. And back with Gordon. And you can sense the threat is there. Can he make it count? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And a goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's now 3-1 with 65 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And over comes the corner. Superb block. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. And he's broken free. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Three goals without reply.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Mosquera. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now can they create something? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, the counter chance looks very real. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no danger now. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a third for Liverpool. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've pulled ahead by 3 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Could be troublesome. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Vital intervention. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Dumbia. It's a weighted pass. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. James. Oh, great defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?